So now that we've learned how to look like a raver and we've put together a really fun outfit, I got my outfit on, I've actually brought my boyfriend into this video because the second most important thing is going to a rave and being safe. And these environments are kind of scary, right?
It's definitely a different experience. You're going to be around 50 to 100,000 strangers, and if it's your first time being in one of those scenarios, it's best to be prepared. We've made a list for you of things that you should know when you're going to a rave, especially if it's your first time.
He's already told me a few things. Number one is you want to be very hydrated before you go. So you're gonna be jumping and sweating. Stay hydrated. Also eat a good meal before the rave because you're gonna lose track of time. You're gonna be so invested in the music, looking so awesome in your outfit, that you probably will not eat.
Take your vitamins because you're gonna be exercising, you're gonna be dancing for a very long period of time and sweating a lot.
Also, make sure to bring cash.
Sometimes there's not an ATM. Number 3, you want to designate a meeting time and a meeting place for you and your friends. Nothing worse than going to a rave, losing all your friends, and you find yourself by yourself. You're not gonna have a good time. Pick something iconic that can be seen from a long ways away so you know where it is, and designate a specific time that you're going to be there. Don't say, oh, meet here in 30 minutes, because you're not really gonna know where that is or when that is.
Yeah. If you're going to a rave with a large group of people, I would suggest doing the buddy system. Find a buddy and say, okay, you and I, we're not leaving each other. Traveling in a large group, it's so much energy and it's so hard to do.
Your phone is not going to be working at the event. Your phone function at least. So what I would recommend doing is keeping your phone on airplane mode so you can save your battery. You're not going to be able to send or receive text messages or calls while you're at the event. Nobody wants to be behind that guy who's got his phone right in front of everyone's face so you can't see the stage.
Time.
Yeah, exactly. Just enjoy the moment. You're going to remember it anyways.
Enjoy the moment and take it all in and don't worry about getting the entire thing on camera.
Yeah.
So now that we've talked about all those things, let's talk about the white elephant in the room. The fact that raves are stereotyped to go along with drugs.
That's not necessarily true. However, I wouldn't be shocked if your first rave experience, you run into somebody asking if you know who Molly is. We've sort of come up with a list of things to do to keep yourself safe, to make the most out of your festival experience by pretty much just staying away from drugs in general.
You don't need them. You're listening to the best DJs like in the world. You're having fun with your friends, you're wearing a killer awesome outfit, you're jumping up and down like you're 4. You don't need drugs.
If you choose to do drugs, please be safe about it. Never take anything from a stranger. Just stay away from it.
It's scary and it creeps me out, so no drugs. We like to be drug-free here on DressJess.
If you see something, say something. If you see somebody passed out, if you see somebody who's vomiting a lot, take them to the nearest medical station. You're not gonna get in trouble for saving one of your friends' lives, even if it's just a stranger and nobody's helping them. Please say something. It's really, really important that everybody have a good time, and safety is the #1 priority.
Be aware, be safe, and have fun.